And apparently there are 11 weeks in the high school football season, and this is week 9.
That's right.
I am Zach Dean. This is Chris Boyle. Hard to believe, but we are 3 weeks away from the season finale, and we have playoffs right around the corner, and the playoffs are heating up. The race to the playoffs are heating up really quickly. University Lake Mary, that's the big game this week. They are on the brink of a district title. Finally, you'll be there.
Yeah, first things first. It's amazing how short a season feels when a hurricane blows away about 2 weeks of it. But yeah,
I've been exhausted. Last 3 weeks we've covered games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
It's been a week-long thing, right? Yeah, University, though, they are 1 win away. They went on the road, beat Seminole on Tuesday night. Just an enormous win. They came from behind.
Yeah, that's a good win.
Again, they started off fast. They were up 14-0. They gave up 21 unanswered, but they managed to battle back, score 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. And Lorenzo Lingard just simply carried them across the finish line. It was incredible. 167 yards on 30 carries, 3 touchdowns. He was excellent. As everything you could hope a kid going to Miami, a kid that's a highly touted prospect, is going to do when you're in the middle of a playoff race. And don't expect anything different on Friday when they play Lake Mary, a really, really quality opponent with a balanced offense led by dual threat quarterback Brandon Brown.
They're a much improved team too, Lake Mary. I think at the beginning of the year, everybody kept waiting for them to fall off, but they haven't fallen off, and it seems like they've just gotten stronger. And again, if you are in this district and still alive at this point, you have to be a good team because this district's just a gauntlet.
Yeah, their toughest games are their last 2 games, though. Their last 2 district games, they get University, and then they have Seminole right after that.
And that game could be meaningless as far as the district goes if University takes care of business.
Yeah, because of the tiebreakers, the new tiebreaker situation, head-to-head is the first tiebreaker, and since University will guarantee themselves a 1-loss record, no matter what happens, if they win, they are the district champions.
Yep. Other game, and the other battle for another district is Mainland and New Smyrna.
Mm-hmm.
And New Smyrna, guys, what happened?
Yeah, the wheels have fallen off on New Smyrna. It's kind of sad to see. They were right in that game with Matanzas, lost 21-14.
It's got to be a hangover.
Turnovers have really, really hurt them, and that's kind of been the problem the last couple of years.
Right.
Mainland got the job done, 24-3 against Matanzas. Offensively, still kind of wait and see type process with this team, what they're going to be once the playoffs kick in, but they were able to get it done. Their defense is the real deal, though. There's no doubt about that. You hold a team like Cocoa to under 200 yards of offense. Mm-hmm. They gave Matanzas way more than they could bargain for, and I think New Smyrna is going to have to find a way just to be able to move the football against Mainland to really keep that game competitive.
Yeah, the New Smyrna offense was kind of clicking on all cylinders the first half of the year, but these last 2 weeks, I mean, and granted, they've run into some decent defenses. Obviously, Matanzas great defense, and Seabreeze, for as struggling as they've been the past couple years on offense, they've been really good on defense. They've kept that team in a lot of games, and it's finally they're starting to play some complimentary football. And I think Seabreeze 4-3. It's an awesome year for them.
Yeah, they go to Deltona too, and
that's a good game.
When the district playoff standings, the regional playoff standings came out yesterday, they are right in the hunt. Seabreeze is 9th out of 8 teams right now. There's 4 regional wild cards awarded, and right now they're the last team out of the playoff picture, so they realistically can stay in it. They have Deltona, they have Mainland, and they have DeLand. If they can win, if they can win those 2 games that bookend Mainland, I think they have a shot, even to surpass Norland. Given how crazy Norland's schedule is, they're not getting the wins that are required to accumulate the points. Compared to Seabreeze, even though the competition's not as high, Seabreeze is getting the results.
Could you imagine if Seabreeze is in the playoffs over a Miami team?
Yeah, and Norland is ranked, I think, 9th in the state right now, and in 6A. They're in the AP poll. So, there's going to be some talk about the system if things like that happen. Yeah.
The other big game of the week is, FPC DeLand, which we don't know when it's going to be played, but we know it will be played, and FPC, I believe, they are closing in on a guaranteed playoff spot as well.
Yeah, we're filming this on Wednesday, so they've already changed the site and the date. The game was originally Friday. The game was originally Friday at 7 and Flagler. Now it's most recently it was 3 o'clock Saturday at Municipal, and now they're going to be rescheduling that from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Flagler win and a Creek win, they are district champions. That's the way it works out. Spruce Creek goes to Mandarin, and if they win that game and Flagler takes care of business, they are the district champions.
Yeah.
Obviously, the win last week came with its share of controversy, but it was just a huge result
for
Flagler.
Oh, you're just you weren't there. I was there. I forgot.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, I don't want. I blocked it out. I'm so tired of social media at this point.
Fair enough.
I will say with DeLand though, don't overlook DeLand. This game, after a win like that, this game kind of makes me feel a little queasy. I mean, don't you get that feeling? I mean, DeLand lost to Lake Mary by 2 touchdowns last week.
They've given teams some problems.
Yes, and Seminole.
They were in it with Seminole.
Yes.
They were in it with Lake Mary. This is a better team than I think its record indicates. They've gotten better.
Yep.
Steve Allen texted me the other day and told me that they really played the best offensive game they've played all year against Lake Mary. So they feel pretty good about the progression they've made over the course of the year.
FBC cannot overlook DeLand and look towards anything else. I don't think they will with Travis Roll. But that would be a classic letdown game and one they cannot have. You'll be at the Lake Mary University game. We'll see if we can get a district title out of that one. I will be at the Mainland New Smyrna game. New Smyrna in desperation mode. Mainland looking to get one step closer
to a 24th straight trip to the playoffs.
Would not be bad for a team that's in a down season. I'm Zach Dean. This is Chris Boyle. Week 9. We'll see you Friday.